I have endless. Hi! In this week's video I would like to tell you a little bit about the history of Fairbanks. In my road trip video where we went to the Davidson Ditch, you learned already that the history of Fairbanks is tied to the history of the gold rush here in Alaska, in the Yukon Territory and in Alaska. And today I will tell you a little bit more about it. Therefore, I want you to follow me to Pioneer Park. That's a park in Fairbanks where you can see a lot of old houses from the early years of Fairbanks. So come with me and learn a little bit about the really amazing, funny story of how Fairbanks got founded. See you in Pioneer Park. All started in 1901 with a guy named Barnett, his wife, Captain Adams and a stern wheeler named Lavelle Young. Barnett wanted to bring supplies from St. Michael to his future trading post near Tanana. When they couldn't navigate the Tanana River anymore, they tried the Chino Slough, only to find this not possible due to low water after only 15 miles. So Adams dropped Barnett, stayed and helped to build 2 cabins, one for the people, one for the goods, and left him and his people and supplies there at the Chino. And the next March, Barnett and his wife walked to Valdez, traveled on to Seattle, got more supplies, and wanted to proceed to Tanana. But when they arrived at their cabin in late summer 1902 to pick up their supplies, he learned that Felix Pedro found gold just north of them in the hills. Barnett decided to stay, and this is how Fairbanks got started. The wheelhouse of the Lavelle Young is not the only gold rush relic here. People who visited me here in Fairbanks know that I show this to everyone. This is the steam-operated shovel at Pioneer Park. And what's so amazing about this shovel is that this exactly shovel was, well, on one hand used to dig parts of the Davidson Ditch. We talked about the Davidson Ditch also in our road trip road trip in April video. But the really amazing thing is that this steam shovel was used to build the Panama Canal. From there it got shipped to Hawaii and did a project in Hawaii, and then back here came here to Alaska. and you can find playgrounds for the kids. And then there is a stern wheeler that is in desperate need of remodeling and repair. And you can find the railroad cart where President Harding traveled in. It's definitely worth a visit when you are in Fairbanks. If you have enough of walking through Fairbanks and walking through Pioneer Park, why don't you jump on our four-wheeler with us and go for a little spin through the neighborhood? Yeah. My first potato plant showed up. I really hope it's not the only one.
Yeah, and the first spinach is showing up. And yes, this is spinach.
The mosquitoes, also known as the Alaska state birds, are horrible right now, and we master several techniques to get rid of them. This is probably the most fun one. hope I can still bring Alaska home to you. Since travel is still pretty restricted, it is possible to come to Alaska without quarantine, but under very, very strict rules, and I'm not sure how doable that really is. So I think most people will not come. And I hope that through my little videos, I can bring you a little bit of our daily life here in Alaska, close to your home. I hope it's still entertaining and you enjoy it. And if that's the case, we will hopefully entertain you again, well, with the next video. Until then, stay healthy and stay safe, and see you in a week or two. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you.